I'm on my own now because I'm a little upset.
Hello, this is Eugen. I'm a management consultant based in Boston. I'm supposed to be having the time of my life in Monaco. Instead, I'm walking around alone because my sister and I just had a stupid big fight about etiquette. And this is how it all happened.
Today, we're gonna go to Eze, have some lunch here, and go to Monaco. And we have a surprise. I have a friend that I met up at the airport, and he was going for a wedding in Paris. He's gonna come down with another friend, so the more the merrier. An €8 ticket. Nice steep steps.
€8?
Yeah, this was €8.
Better be worth it. Let's go to this. Where is this? Exotic garden. Steps. Dress.
Oh no, why? How many? It's a lot of steps. This was a line that we didn't have to wait. We have our tickets. I don't know what to feel. Just a lot of steps. This reminds me back in January when I was in Jordan doing the little Petra and I was running out of breath. Well, I guess since then I'm a little stronger. Alright, that wasn't so bad. It was, 10 minutes walk up. We're gonna go down and enjoy the rest of the city. I'm gonna head to Monaco, leaving Eze. It's raining here in Monaco, but we still made it to the restaurant. We're gonna grab some quick bites. And there's three main things you can do. Glad it's three. The casinos, the castle, and what was the other one? It's gonna come to me. There's the casinos, the castle, and the port. Lunch was really good, and I'm on my own now because I'm a little upset, and I think it's better that I just stay by myself. And let me just get this out of my chest. I might not use this anywhere. So as soon as I sat down in the restaurant, I ordered a dish that I want. And my sister was, why don't you wait for everyone else? I was hungry, everyone else was hungry. I didn't have the patience. I didn't like the way she snapped. This is my vacation too. I just wanted some distance because I'm going to not let this bother me. I think the best way to do that is go for a walk, do the things I want by myself. So here we are heading to the castle. Also, I'm just gonna add that she has a problem with me.
Yep, this is me complaining in front of the camera as I walk up to the castle. I'll spare you the details because I needed some space to cool down. When you are traveling, little things feel way bigger than they actually are.
All right, enough of that. We're in Monaco, so I'm gonna enjoy this trip and let this not bother me, okay? tour guide was explaining that over there is one of the most expensive apartment buildings in Monaco. costing $300 million with a slide at the top and a pool, of course. I'm actually not vibing with the city, maybe just because how I feel right now. So I'm gonna head back to Nice early. Let's see if we can sneak in a quick tour of the palace though. I'm obviously very bad with direction and have been walking in the opposite direction from the palace this whole time. But before we get there, I want to see if there's like a photo shoot point. I've heard of this place called The Frame on Google Maps. So let's take a picture from there and head on back over. It was right here. I thought it was gonna be bigger than this. Actually, no, the other way around. I thought it was gonna be smaller. But I think this is the frame. This looks like a palace. Here we are. Do you want to hear the good news or the bad news? The good news is that back with the girls.
So here's the thing about family. You can be mad at each other and still end up in the same place. I came to the castle and there they were. My sister and her two friends huddled together, probably figuring out what to text me. Part of me wanted to keep walking and look away, prove a point about independence or some whatever. But honestly, Monaco was going to be way more fun with people who've seen you at your worst and still want to share gelato.
Going to explore the rest of Monaco. Bad news is we came a little late. 5:15. They closed the doors at 5:15 and the castle closes at 6. So we can't go into the castle anymore. But here it is. We're gonna go to the aquarium. Castle's closed. Oh my god. Oh, it's breathing. Wow. Is it blind? This is actually nicer than the one I have in Boston. I wonder if they have any penguins. Oh, whoa, wait, actually, there was another fish behind. Oh my gosh, I almost missed it. I know, he's saying hi. Oh, there's a rainbow! There's definitely more to the aquarium, but we have dinner reservation at 7. One of my friends from work is here in Paris, so we'll see him and a new friend he made. I don't want to run late, so let's go to exit. An update on my interview. I got an invite for the first round and it's going to be in 2 days. So I'll still be on vacation. At the end of the day, I would rather do it when I'm less busy, less hectic with work. So let's see how it goes. I do have a framework when I prepare an interview. Focus a lot on the questions I want to ask. I think that's the biggest part. That's probably the easiest way for you to stand out. Another thing I want to do is really understand my stories. So I would go through my resume again and see what bullets and what stories I really want to hone into, especially the ones that match with the job description. The place we're going to is the Pearls of Monte Carlo.
We've had fights before, but this one felt different. Maybe because it was in front of other people. Maybe because we're both adults now and still figuring out how to be sisters without being kids. The thing about ordering early isn't really about the food. It's about, I guess, feeling heard. Feeling like your rhythms matter too. I was hungry. I had little patience. And she wanted us to wait as a group. Neither of us were wrong, but somehow we both felt dismissed.
Wow. Welcome to my crib. This is my second home in Monaco.
And this is a way of saying sorry without actually saying sorry. What you're seeing now is filmed by my sister, and she's giving me in the background directions on how to pose, how to pace, because she's really good at taking videos. And that's the thing about family fights. They're never actually about how it started. They're about being seen, being valued, and being understood. And sometimes the apology isn't words. It's your sister making sure you get the best shot. So that's Monaco. Beautiful, expensive, and apparently the perfect place to fight with your sister and make up in the same day. Even in paradise, life doesn't pause. Sister fights happen. Job interviews get scheduled. And that's the conversation for next time, because I'm about to test my interview prep framework in a hotel room in France. So remember to come back to my next video topic on...
Let's go, it's time to be the GOAT. It's time to enter God mode, man, let's get it going. I wanna be the greatest, energy is overflowing. I know I'm stoking the fire,